What's up, guys? It's your boy VO here, and we're back with another update. Let's check into what we got going on. We still have heroes activity going on, hero level up because we got a new character, Gross Bride Heroine. I'm gonna get right into that in a second. It seems that she works good with this, I guess. Yeah, okay, that's interesting. We have the regular exchange shop. Yes, I've been waiting on this forever. Go ahead, guys. Get everything you needed from this shop. You're not gonna find any good what's the name for a while like this, honestly. Um Man, the amount of characters I'm gonna be able to throw stuff into now because of this right here, you know what I'm saying? Like I have Bam already finished at the moment. But characters like Dark, characters like my shorty right here, who obviously needs more put into her. She needs more time, my baby girl, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna have to put more stuff into her. I have her 5-star right now. I have so much to go through to get her all the way up to 6. At the moment, no, I was telling you guys I'm still working on VO, which I am. I'm gonna give VO the 5-star, and I'm probably going to move to Uma. And then I will probably do Crusade Mirror You last because she takes the pretty much light and dark stones. They take so much to get. I'm gonna have to do these light and darks last though. This works perfectly fine for me though at the end of the day because it's so easy to get the regular colored fragments and I can just exchange like this, dude. This is great. This is great for me right here. Exchange till you can't exchange no more. There we go. All right, now hopping straight into the actual summons that we got going on. We have Ghost Bride Heroine and Heroine pickup. You can get either or. They're both rated up in this banner, which is I agree that is pretty nice. It gives you a chance to get both of those beauties. With regular Heroine being the Tower of God / Great Fire Booster. And I can just show you guys why here. Heroine would typically, you would throw her with Heroine, Machini, throw her with Coon, and honestly you could do the white right there that's red, but it's better to find another 5 unit that's probably not her, or just find a different unit in general that it would just work perfectly fine. Typically if you want to do a full red team, you would do those 3 and you can do Uma, and that makes a really good team that I've seen before. Because Uma's a monster, okay? Uma's a monster, Machini's a monster, and Heroine is about, I would say, average. Coon is a good unit overall, okay? Depending on his team. And with Heroine's boost, they will make way. They will definitely make way. Now, on to Ghost Bride Heroine. She is an evil type character. She has a, I would say, around mid-range attack. Counting the no longer being 105, her old attack would have probably been 6,000 less from what I've calculated before between characters like Coon moving from 26,000 to 33,000, etc. They're around 6-7k, so it should have been around 21-22,000 most likely. Her health is moderate, to be honest. It's not too high, not too low. Her defense is actually still, her defense is pushing pretty alright. She has a pretty good defense. I wouldn't say it's the best at all. Let's see. What is the highest character in defense that I can remember? I think it is. Is it? No. It's his regular version. If I remember correctly, his regular version. Oh no, not anymore. Well, I can't really think of the highest character in defense, but yeah, her defense is pretty up there. Let me look through the tank characters because that's typically who has it. There we go. Okay, 1,100, 1,000. Let's see. 1,100, 800. So yeah, her defense is, I would say, is not in the high range, but not low either. She seems like she's mid in all stats, but it's not that much of a problem if we want to really talk about it. Which one's COG? No, it's this one. Yes. Okay. So let's get straight into her skills. On her chain 1, she does attacks to opponents with back row 110%. This is at a rank 5, by the way. If target is burning, extends all defense for 1 turn. Her chain 2 is attacks all opponents by 110 and inflicts 4 burns randomly with 4% for 2 turns. Okay. And if she hit the one after that, they extend. Okay. Moment in Destiny. Attacks all enemies with 110 and inflicts 2 burns for 30% of attack for 2 turns. If target has 3 or more debuffs, inflicts an extra burn for 2 turns. She has a boost of 15 attack, defense accuracy, HP, damage deflection boost, and Death is a great leveler. That's an interesting name. When a hero uses a 2 or 3 chain skill to a burning opponent, inflicts 2 extra burns with 30% attack randomly. This effect of this passive skill is activated only 1 time per skill. Is that per skill or per round? That's interesting because it's like, if you can do more than 1 skill in a round, does it still count? Like, also it says when a hero has received over 20% of its max HP, generates a shield for 50% HP for 2 turns, inflicts all opponents with 100% DOT damage boost for 2 turns. This passive is really good. One thing that's a bit confusing about it is when they say receives, are we saying that is it healing, or are we saying is it doing damage? I'm pretty sure it means doing damage. So if you do damage over 20%, she gets a shield for 50% of HP for 2 turns. That works very well. She is going to be a monster inside of, you already know what, like the equipment raids, pretty much. She's going to be a monster there. This burn inflict debuff, you put her with a what is it? God Killer 0. Okay, you put her with a Yeon Flame Kun, and she's dealing crazy flame buffs. Okay, she's going to do amazing flame buff. Now the question is, can she make him usable? Because on his 3rd, he attacks all enemies and detonates every single detonates all burns, pretty much. Okay, he explodes all burns for 40%. And it inflicts a 40% of additional damage. Now, the question is, if you make him the slowest speed, is this possible to do? Like, if you can possibly make a right team to where you can build up his 3s, okay, every other round, I would say. You run a bunch of burn units, you stack burns, and then you blow them all up in the next round. And that before the round ends, actually. And that would work extremely well, specifically for mobs that get rid of debuffs or lose or find a way to clear their debuffs off. But in Advent Boss, she is going to be a monster. This burn is going to be great for the bosses that heal themselves, constantly inflicting this DOT. She inflicts the DOT herself. She inflicts multiple burns herself. And she adds to burns that other people can have. So, I would definitely say this unit is a possible grab just for debuff alone. While her attack is not the highest in existence, she is moderately high, and she has a bit of a protection to protect herself from any overwhelming damage that comes her way. So, you do over 20% of her HP, and she brings up a shield. Now, it doesn't say that's once per battle. I'm pretty sure that applies for every single time. So that means that if someone hits at least 30% of her HP each time, actually, I just thought about this. You build her attack, you give her something like this item, right? And you let her heal off her attack. She gets hit for 20%, and she brings up a shield. During those 2 rounds, she brings up a shield. She's healing herself naturally. Or you can bring a healer. Either or. I wouldn't say she's going to be an extremely tanky character, though you can build her like that. But, yeah. she's going to be a really nice addition to a team. I honestly wonder if I should do a poll for her right now. I honestly don't know. I can't really be building any other characters. I have too much I'm trying to build. Currently, I still need to make a new set for. Let me think. Who is it? I need to make a new set for Dark. I need to make another set for Miryu and possibly Heavenly Warlord. And then after I finish them off, I'm going to be moving on to Green Arwen with her build. And then which it's probably not going to be perfect. I'm going to just put it how it is. And then I'm going to be moving to Zahard. I'm eventually going to get to Zahard, guys. And I'm going to be using him for the Guild Wars. Or not the Guild Wars, but, the battles. But, yeah, I have 2 6-stars right now. I don't know if I want to make Kaiser my next SSS. I am thinking about doing Uma first, or getting Viol up first. I feel like it should be one of these 3 right here. That should be my next triple S status character. Most likely Uma, just because Uma got it all in the bag. Shorty always got it lit. You know what I'm saying? Uma at the next step would be a pretty great increase. If I get her even to 105, I can boost her attack probably about like another 2,000, 3,000. And then if I get that SSS boost, she can be in the 60,000 range for damage. Her HP will be over 200k. She'll be doing good. Then all I would have to do at that point is get a better substat usage right here for this. Possibly if they do have her equipment, get that, and finally create a better piece of weapon for her right here. I have to eventually replace this out. And yeah, so that's all that there is for this update, guys. I will catch you guys later. I'm still going to be farming gear. I have a lot of gear farmed up right now that I have to plus into one of my characters. Not a lot of big stuff going on. It's the fact that they have a Halloween character is actually pretty funny. I'm guessing that the next character also on the list is going to be Halloween also. Pretty sure they're going to get rid of this and put in a Halloween character also. And then they might either do one more Halloween character, or they might go into Thanksgiving or go back to normal banners. And then we're definitely going to get some type of Christmas summon or Christmas banner, etc. coming when Christmas comes around, since it seems like they're going to probably start doing holiday units, which is really cool. I think it's cool to have units that aren't exactly canon, but still fun, cool looking to play around with. I'm still waiting for them to use this. Okay, the villain. But even though some of these characters in here are villains, either way, that's it, guys, for now, and I will be catching you guys later. And peace. I have another update out on the 26th for what's going on. I'll probably throw out another update on just my character builds in general. So see you guys later. Peace.